Hello everyone, I'm Grimple Cheese, and I'm here to talk to you, the viewer, about, well, the future of this channel. I bet you're wondering what the hell I'm on about. Am I moving over to another channel? Am I going to move over to Twitch? Or am I going to disappear entirely? Well, none of those things. I'm just here to talk to you about the future content on this channel. Now, before I begin waffling on, I would like to note that throughout this video I'm going to be asking for your opinions, your thoughts, any questions. Please post them in the YouTube comments, as I highly regard any thought process you have regarding my channel. Feel free to private message me, but I do insist, if you want me to see anything, please send it to my Twitter, because my Twitter is something I'll definitely see, as Gmail, Google+, whatever it is, tends to lose a lot of messages, emails, and I have to manually look in places to see some messages. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, so if you do want me to see something, please message me on Twitter. If you're wondering what my Twitter is, it's not really anything where I'm going on like, I like cornflakes, I saw a girl today, she was nice, or anything like that. It's just me talking about the channel, and anything about that, streaming, and my opinions on games, and so on forth. Sometimes I talk about deals about games I like, sometimes I don't. So, I'm not telling you, hey, go look at it, I'm just merely stating. Let's start from the very beginning, shall we? So, 2-3 years ago, I disappeared due to my computer going kaput and, well, real life problems. I recently came back 2-3 weeks ago with a Let's Play of IG. Now, IG was more of a way to get me back into the rhythm of recording type thing, since, well, it's very hard to get used to talking a lot, especially for 30 minutes straight without, well, break. Well, sometimes 50 minutes, like my Legend of Grimrock, my the Dungeons of Dreadmore. I eventually get it. But, yes. So, I played through that. It was about 12, 13 parts. The 13th part, the next part, will be coming out sometime next week. I don't know when, but it will be then. But that's mainly a bonus video of the secret level and so forth. Now, the thing I have a problem with right now is I have to find another Let's Play to post daily. Well, when I mean daily, I mean every weekday. So, I have a choice of 3. I bet you're wondering, what am I on about? Why am I saying this now? Why aren't I just recording it? Well, that's because I always value the viewer's opinion, and every game I've ever recorded, excluding Might and Magic, has always been the choice of the viewer. Always has been, and you always seem to enjoy the games that you choose. So, once again, I'm going to carry on that tradition, and you get to choose the game I'm next going to Let's Play. So, those games happen to be, well, I think I might just go in order of oldest to newest. So, the first game on this list is Thief: The Dark Project. This is the original Thief that came out in 1998, I believe, or sometime around then. So I want to play through this. I've been wanting to play through it for about 7-8 years, but the main problem is it doesn't work on Vista or Windows 7 until it's been recently released on GOG.com, which is good old games and so on forth. I want to play through that, basically. Be a bit more of a casual playthrough, since I'll be blind, since I haven't played through it in a good 7-8 years, as I said before. So tell me what you think about that. If you would like to see that, then go ahead. The next game is Legend of Grimrock, and I said that earlier because that's on the brain. Now, I've recently been watching Video Game Carnage, his playthrough. Now, if you don't know who he is, he's a rather interesting, vulgar Englishman who's got a very unique sense of humour and personality. Now, I love him personally. I love his content and so on forth. Some people don't. Some people are just not into that type of thing. No, I'm not going to go against you if you don't like that type of thing. So I've been watching that and I've been rather enjoying it. And with the upcoming release of Legend of Grimrock 2, I want to play through it, basically. So if you'd like to see that, it'll be rather different to Carnage's playthrough, as he started with default characters and he's just playing for the game as he's never really completed it before. And I have completed it before, so I'll basically just be kind of knowing what I'm doing. I played it on release while straight, and I kind of forgot a majority about it, and I probably might get stumped a bit, but I should know what I'm doing. Now, the last one is the one I'm actually rather interested to hear your opinions about. Now, I'm probably going to regret saying this, but I want to play Dark Souls. Now, it's not going to be a playthrough where I'm going to be pulling up my hair, or playing online. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have a specific strategy. I played through the game about 2-3 times, Well, actually a lot more than that, actually. And I'm basically going to be playing my Pacific Strategy offline, so it's kind of like a player versus environment game. And I'm basically playing through that. So it's going to be more of a casual playthrough. I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I'm doing with that game. But it's Dark Souls. Anything could happen in between, you know? It's just more about timing and so on forth. That may not be so good since I don't have a controller. I have a keyboard. However, I didn't actually alter the audio recording. Hopefully. But, yeah, so tell me what you think of that, those three, and tell me what one you would like to see, and I will record, well, one of those three. And, yeah, so the second thing I want to talk about is my video length. Now, I'm unsure what would be the best video length for you, the viewer, to watch, because I don't know what the average video length on YouTube is, or what you personally prefer, the viewer. So, as you notice, my video lengths range from a massive amount. So, one of my first IG videos was 20 minutes, while my latest Legend of Grimrock, I mean Dungeons of Dreadmore video, was 15 minutes. Now, my videos tend to range in between that amount, but I don't know what you, the viewer, personally prefer. Now, I don't know if you prefer short videos. I don't know if you prefer me just basically doing 15-minute videos like I used to do back in the day, or if you like me doing 30-minute videos a day, or if you like me doing 20 minutes, 50 minutes a day. Now, I do want to say this. If you do want me to do 15 minutes a day, I will be doing 2 playthroughs, most likely. Well, I mean, 2 playthroughs, I mean, I'll literally be uploading 2 videos a day of 15-minute content. So, tell me your thoughts on that and what you, the viewer, would personally prefer. The 15-minute video thing won't probably happen for a few more weeks because I need to get used to uploading on an actual daily schedule because maintaining it has been a bit hard since I'm all over the place these days, so yeah. What else there is to talk about? Oh yes, there's the good old fact of streaming. Now, I'll first of all talk about the arrangements of streaming. So, I always stream about 6 o'clock English GMT time, so that's basically about, 6 PM my time. And sometimes that's about earlier for Americans, so that's normally about noonish, depending where you are. Well, it's always around, like, lunchtime for Americans, around that point. So, I normally stream around then. Now, I don't know what my viewer base mainly contains of nowadays, because back in the day it was mainly Americans. Now I don't know if it's Europeans, or I don't know if you're in Africa, I don't know if you're in China, I have no idea. But either way, I would like you to say when it would be good for generally what country you're in. If you can say that, that'd be great, because I honestly don't know when it'd be good for you. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because back in the day, a few years ago, when I used to stream a lot, I used to basically stream because, not for any viewers or money or anything like that, I'm not that type of person, but I'm here to basically include as many people as possible, and we all have fun, a good old time, and we have a few laughs. Now, the more people there are, the more laughs that can be had. So, I basically want to optimize it perfectly for you, the viewer, so you don't miss it. Now, if you can state what I said before in the comments or wherever you want to post it, please do. Now, there is the interesting fact of... how do I want to put this? So, I want to stream play. Now, back in the day... well, I keep saying back in the day, but it's only a few years ago. I used to basically stream play. When I mean stream play, I mean I used to basically do playthroughs on a stream. I never knew how to... well, I didn't have a computer capabilities to figure out a way to record and stream at the same time, because I used to use... what was it? Not Steam. I used to use a really resource-heavy streaming program, and it used to basically crash all the time, and it was absolute hell. But either way, I would like to stream again, and I would like to have a stream playthrough, because I used to stream multiple playthroughs. I streamed, I think, all the way through God Hand, Might and Magic 4, and I think one other game. I can't remember, it escapes my mind right now. And I played through half of Muppets Monster Adventure, I think it was. I believe that's what it was. And yeah, that's basically it. And my streaming ended with Muppet Monster Adventure. So, if you would like to see that, please also state. Like, when I mean that, I mean a stream play, and I'll arrange something in the future, and probably something that you, the viewer, would choose out of a selection. And, yeah, that's basically that, and you basically get to see me play something live, and I basically interact with you and so on and forth. Now, yeah, I think is that it? I think that might be it. I can't be sure, though. If so, well, I'll probably mention it another time, probably on my Twitter or something. But either way, I would like you all to post your opinions and everything, because I deeply value all of your opinions. It doesn't matter who you are, or what you are, or anything like that. So, yes, I probably will be streaming Sunday, most likely. If I am, there'll be a message on the Twitter, and there'll also be a video on Saturday, stating when it is, and what I'm going to be streaming, and so on and forth. So, I'm going to end it there, and hopefully we'll see a few comments and a few opinions here and there. So until then, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.